This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Minister of National Security Wayne Munro responding to concerns made by the public about police conduct following a viral video where police officers are seen pointing a high-powered rifle at a man while a child is standing next to him. Let's pause and watch the 30-second clip.
Step to the rear of the cop. You see hands. You see hands. You see hands. Watch your fucking cop. Walk your fucking cop.
No. What the hell all that for? What all of that for? This little boy's scared.
National Security Minister Wayne Munro says the child was not harmed and he sees no issue and is standing by the actions made by those officers.
Why is it causing concern?
Because of the child that was there standing in the road crying.
Was the child shot?
No, the child was not shot.
Was the child touched?
No, the child was not touched.
So what's the issue?
I think that they were pointing the weapons.
The guns.
I saw the video. They were pointing the weapons, keeping the adult undercover. Are they expected to drop their guard because there's a child or a female or an old person? That would be a recipe for us ending up with a dead policeman.
Just days after a police officer was shot in the face while in the line of duty, Mr. Munro says when police are faced with bad actors like people who drive around armed with the intent to engage police, officers will respond.
Yesterday demonstrates that we have bad actors in this country driving around, in that case with an assault weapon, that they're content to discharge at the police. In those circumstances, the officers responding cannot be concerned about any backlog of matters in the coroner's court. They are concerned with what is before them, and they will deal with what is before them. They are the line between those people and us.
Police Press Liaison Officer Chief Superintendent Chrislyn Skippings told the media on Tuesday that the police are waging war on the criminals and will be taking a no-tolerance approach when confronted by those who try to engage police officers. Opposition Deputy Leader Shannon Cartwright is again making a clarion call for the Davis-led administration to beef up its fight in the ongoing war against crime here in the Bahamas. The Free National Movement deputy says, despite promises by the government to tackle crime in a significant way, murders and gun violence continue to escalate at a record pace, with 25 murders in the first quarter of 2023. The St. Barnabas Member of Parliament's comments comes on the heels of 2 murders on March 18th, allegedly by the same individual who was arraigned in the magistrate's court for both murders on Monday, as well as on the heels of a number of shooting incidents over the weekend and the shooting of a police officer in the early morning hours of Tuesday. In a statement on Tuesday evening, Mr. Cartwright says, a year and a half into the governance of the Davis administration, the Bahamian people feel no more secure, though the government has promised major progress on the anti-crime measures. Add to that, he says, in March of last year, the opposition presented some 46 anti-crime recommendations to the government, but those recommendations have fallen on deaf ears. Mr. Cartwright is calling on the government to move with a sense of urgency to address rising crime here in the country. In news from the police crime desk, police on Grand Bahama are investigating a stabbing incident which has resulted in a 46-year-old male, a resident of Pinedale, 8 Mile Rock, being hospitalized. The stabbing reportedly occurred on Tuesday shortly after 5 p.m. Police reports indicating that officers received information that while at a business establishment in Pindus Point, a male was stabbed about the body, which resulted in serious injuries. Subsequently, the victim was transported to the hospital via private vehicle, where he is listed in stable condition. The suspect in this matter turned himself into the police and is assisting with their investigation. While no arrests have been made, police have removed another weapon from the streets, this time on Bimini, sometime around 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Officers attached to the Drug Enforcement Unit acting on intelligence proceeded to Queens Highway, Alistown, where they searched a bushy area and where they conducted a search there and found a white towel containing a silver and black .38 revolver, which they discovered in bushes. Police investigations continue into that matter as well. Again, no arrests have been made there. And finally, the Bahamas Customs and Excise Department marked its 109th year of establishment here in the Bahamas with a church service at the Church of God of Prophecy, East Street Tabernacle on Sunday, March 26, joining Bishop Hewlin Hanna and the congregation in service. Customs has held a number of events to commemorate the month of March anniversary, including a T-shirt day, donation of groceries and supplies to various senior citizens' homes, and donation of picnic benches to their adopted school, T.A. Thompson Junior High School. Governor General Sir Cornelius A. Smith was there to greet leaders of the uniformed branches, and the Minister of Economic Affairs, who has oversight for the Bahamas Customs, Michael Halkitis, was also in attendance and delivered remarks. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. Thanks for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.